welcome to Broadview Stadium in Buffalo. The opener in conference play for both of these teams. It's the Western Michigan Broncos and the Buffalo Bulls. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Guys, this crowd is electric. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. And the Bulls will kick off first, and here we go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The RPO and throw it right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Creates a little room. Finding some room. Oh, he got loose. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Broncos come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Dropping back, it's Lowry. Gets rid of it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He breaks a tackle.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On the direct snap, it's Buckley. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
And the Broncos pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Green. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be fourth down.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Running inside, it's Shelton. Breaks into the open. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's going to run it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass. It's right. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. Touchdown Broncos. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is good.
10, Buffalo, 0.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He gets a block. He's got an alley. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. The run inside. It's Birch. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Caught on the left side by Wilson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to get it through the air. A little release to the back. There he goes. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. Dropping back, it's right. Under fire. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown Bulls. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants. Buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Buckley. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. Running inside, it's Shelton. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Wright.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes a connection. He is in. Touchdown, Buffalo!
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Western Michigan ready to get things going right now on offense. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the air, it's Lowry. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. On the move, he fires. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Gonna look downfield again. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. They'll go to the air on third and short. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback slides, and he's got enough for the first down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
The run inside. It's Buckley. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Now the play fake. Escapes the pressure going right. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw. It's Lowry. It's on target and complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Caught in the backfield, it's Green. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Rolling right and going deep. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Buffalo offense headed back to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's right. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. And the Broncos will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Trying the run, it's Buckley.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes a catch. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day, this one from 23. He slides that just inside the right upright. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20-14.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the run, it's Shelton. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Bulls can really attack on this second and short. Looking for a man, it's right. Hauls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Finding open areas. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Buckley. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Green. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
And now the Broncos called their first of 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, West.
Buffalo, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Motion from the wideout. Back to pass, it's right. Got it behind the line, it's Shelton. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He wants to go deep. He's got it along the sideline. Off and running. He's at the and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Man, textbook how you end a first half. You're trailing. You need to put a drive together. Great job using all of the clock, getting the TD, and you want to talk about creating some momentum going into the half and knowing I get the football, so everything trending in the right direction.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. The sure hands, it's Parks. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. These corners backing off a bit.
It's College Football Update Show. Let's open the show with Vanderbilt taking on the number 3 team, the Georgia Bulldogs. And it's the Bulldogs on the losing end right now of a tight one. This legit playoff contender kind of stumbled out of the gates, and while there is time to turn things around, they had better start soon.
Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here.
Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack. He's in open space downfield. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Running inside. It's Shelton. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, in 2nd down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
The Bulls have their offense in high gear. Looking downfield, it's right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for room. It's Burgess. Gain of 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Sends it back in motion. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Trying to get it to the marker. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. From that spot on the field, you had to expect them to go for it, and it worked out.
Why the heck would you not go for it? I mean, I almost want to go for it on every part of the field, but especially once you start to get this deep in territory. But you're also, field goals aren't 100% at this distance. It's a little bit of a longer kick. Let's try to keep this drive alive and try to go get extra points.
It's complete to the left. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Deep shot for the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They'd love nothing more than to take advantage of that early second-half turnover and cash in and tack a little bit more onto this lead. The run inside. It's Buckley. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There's a crease. He's now got 78 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Right back to the well. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Trying play action. On the run, still looking. On target over the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Buckley. Makes it past the marker. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Tackle on the way at the 10-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
And the Broncos just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. In the red area, it's Green. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the 2nd half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How about this goal line defense? On 1st down, they expect the run. They stuff it for a loss. And on 2nd down, expecting pass, they can now get after the quarterback and bring him down for a sack. They are pushing this offense back in the wrong direction. This has been textbook goal line defense here as of late.
So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Running inside, it's Burgess. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
We've come to the break. It's Western Michigan on top. And now let's take a look at the stats of what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass, it's right. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Lets it fly. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy.
They're going to go from their own side to the line quickly. A big play here. On fourth down, looking to pass. They get the completion, but it won't be nearly enough as the defense is there to stop him short.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your two-possession.
Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Stepping to the right. Unleashes one. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now.
Well, there's no quit in this defense. I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win. But still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back into the game.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He'll try to take it back. He's at the touchdown, Broncos! How about this defense taking one back to the house? They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. The 40, the 30, running inside the 20. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Caught over the middle. It's Morrow. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Got a man. It's Andrews. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the in the hurry up.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Makes the grab.